Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light. And humans are the same. Except we call that light home.
What's it? What? Camera. Alright, anyway, hello and welcome everyone. While I fix this. It's gonna take a moment. It's not the quickest thing ever. There we go. Now it should snap over to... Nope. Where are you going? We're just having some technical difficulties. No surprise there. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, I can just manually turn it. Much quicker. Okay. There. Working. Okay, cool. Anyway, hello and welcome everyone. We're having technical difficulties. Surprise of the century. Apparently Streamlabs having the issue streaming to Twitch, so you guys probably just saw me go live like 4 different times, trying to isolate where the issue was. It was the Streamlabs server going to Twitch. So lovely. Why are you not signed into chat?
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
We're getting there. Yes, it's me. I'm the one who just tried to sign in, like always. Or not. Apparently I'm in Ohio. Interesting. Hey, Si. Google email about suspicious activity? Always. Resend it. Yeah, for whatever reason, chat does not want to load in Streamlabs, which, you know, is where I want it to load. There, that should work now. Just didn't accept it last time. But we can at least, you know. Don't ask again. At least now we can view chat. All right, cool. So let's continue with just doing this, the thing that we were going to be doing anyway. I guess I pull up the Teyvat interactive map and actually do some of that.
It's been a while. When Varessa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it. Sounds like Varessa might finally be in for a challenge this year.
Honestly, I'm not even that good.
Oh, hush.
What's wrong? Sounds like you're still half asleep.
She probably is.
Just, hungry.
Question is, should we pull on her more?
It's competition day, so gotta show up with an empty stomach.
Not much longer, Varessa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
Got it.
Pull this area up. That way I can start collecting things over here.
Wait.
Finish everything inside one quest, which required returning after a day. Man, so what, like 15, 16 hours in total?
For the food if you don't finish. But when I heard you two were coming, I talked to Atoli and we agreed to waive your expenses.
I mean, I don't think I would ever actually utilize her. But it doesn't hurt to have more people for the
Take it easy and box up whatever we don't finish.
Imaginarium Theater. Well, thanks. We appreciate the generosity.
Please, it's our pleasure. You've done so much for Natlan. Just think of it as a small token of gratitude. When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters.
Well,
The
7 hours is not
volcano
too bad.
became unusually active.
Yeah, maybe I can actually
The Guardians of Tolan. We
actually
couldn't
do this
stand
for
by
once.
and do nothing. So we immediately dispatched a team to the summit.
100% an area, because I only have like 4
Varessa
areas.
was a key member of that team.
Yeah, I'm bad at doing that.
Varessa?
Alright.
Oh, right. Yes,
Yeah,
I was there.
She was PTFO.
I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Oh, sorry, not the
So we have a new camera for Iz, and it actually
There
tracks him for
were
when he
mist
decides to move
tubers
around.
all around the
Huh?
summit,
Yeah, you.
agitating
You on
the
treat?
magma and spawning all kinds
Oh,
of
did I say the right
monsters.
words?
But once the Pyro Archon did her thing, we were able to smash them to smithereens.
And it does it
Looking back on
automatically.
the
It
goal
tracks
was
him.
probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium. Good point. Your tribe must be full of great warriors with all the training you do. The Abyss really is a cunning enemy. Oh, and you mentioned something about the Guardians of Tolan? What does that mean?
That is a duty our people have held for generations. The volcano is very important to us.
I'm gonna
It
die to a
brings
volcano.
disaster, but also
So now that we
opportunity.
have the Obspot camera for him,
Our people rose to the challenge of living in this
I
environment.
may take the Insta360
And in
link and put
return,
that up
we
here
get fertile
and use
soil
that and then retire the
thriving
Sony
ecosystem.
A6400
That's right.
Maybe sell it.
Never wants to shy away
because
from
I don't
a
really
challenge.
need that.
Although, whenever we spot
I mean, the
unusual
Insta360 link
volcanic
does
activity,
wonderful.
we always report it to the
However,
stadium. Oh, so there's a lot more.
If
to
I
this
start
place than
doing
good
the
food, huh?
the podcast, the podcast stuff, I could use multiple cameras in that regards. But I'd actually like to have like
Just here?
2 or 3 of these guys,
Oh,
the
I
ones
just
for
saw
him,
her leave. I thought someone must have called
and
for
that'd
her.
be wonderful. But that's like
My guess
500
is
bucks
that
a
she
pop,
followed the
or their
scent of
new
food
one, their
storing
PTZ
in the
version.
kitchen.
It's
Let's
beautiful.
go check on her.
It's
Paimon
$1,200.
understands the torture of an empty stomach better than anyone. I'll lead the way.
Field fungal traces started. I have no idea what pity I'm even at anymore. I think I'm at like 72 or something. Something insane. Oh yeah, I need to buy that, huh? Okay. Alright, need to spin resin, need to do a bunch of ley lines. I need to do transmits. I need to do a bunch of stuff. Alright. What's this? Oh. Floral Odyssey. Okay. But let's unlock the Gnostic Hymn real quick. Just $10. I really hate that it pulls that up, but that's fine. You used to be a hidden screen. And then claim all. Actually, what does... Do we know what Verisa uses for her talents? She uses... Just in case I get her, because, I mean, I've got enough for everything else. This one did not tell me. Check... Oh, yeah, fair point. Because it's an event for her, huh? It is contention. Oh, that's the one I have like the most of. Cool.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Had steak for dinner. It's pretty good.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here.
Is that what we're gonna call
I
it?
know better than to get between you and your next meal.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
The food just needs a few more minutes.
She will
Here,
bull you to
This should
death.
tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this
Braised meat stew?
Stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli.
All the food.
Verissa? You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Yeah, she was smelling things. It's fine.
It's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Mm-hmm. We expect nothing
Don't
less
worry
meal.
about it. I think we can all guess what happened. Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Veressa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Oh, that sounds more like the Verissa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
So if Riss is a
Perfectly
cow,
normal. It takes a lot of
And a
energy
girl.
to train the way you do. So
Why does
you
she have
need more
bull
food
horns?
to make up for it. You two know what I mean, right? Try to do too
That's,
much on an
that's a
empty
pretty serious
stomach,
question right
and
there.
You end up feeling weak and lightheaded. Oh boy, Paimon's been there before.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
One sec. I'll go check. We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Coddle. The showdown is about to begin.
really wish there was a skip button because I don't
Got
care
it.
at all about this.
Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally! Oh,
I
I'm
wonder
so
if this
ready to
has
dig in.
a dynamic zoom option for tracking as well. Oh no, what did I just do? Where am I? There. I accidentally was holding tab on the thing. Hermit shells are kind of easy to farm. Well, that's promising. Alright, so let's take a look at our history here. We're at 5, wait, come on, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1. We're at 71. I don't need her, but it wouldn't hurt to have an extra character, especially an extra Electro character for the Imaginarium Theater. Next time it's Electro only. I don't remember what you said that it was, or what the materials were. It's oh, it's these things. Sparkle Statue Core, and then the Sky Split Gem Blooms. And I have a lot of those. Convenient. Here, let's go up to 72. We have this wish, we'll use it, and we're going to get... It's just a 3-star, so we can skip that. It's fine. It's just Fair Shadow. But we have 750. That's enough to probably guarantee, actually. Do I have to sit here? Like, do I just sit? How do I take part in it? Oh. That is a lot of food. Oh my god.
It smells so good. Veressa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait.
These portions though.
Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
That's
Time
more
to
than you
begin.
exist,
Thanks
Paimon.
for the food, Uncle Toli.
Whoa, hold on. Veressa's plate looks completely different than ours.
I mean, when you're a cow, you can put a lot more food in. You got 4 stomachs.
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Veressa challenge. The Veressa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past. It's named after Veressa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to
I wonder how much that would
finish it.
cost.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
Yeah, pretty much.
Believe me, if Veressa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in that? Only one other person has come close to beating the Veressa challenge, and that would be the Pyro Archon herself.
Wait. You're saying Marwika's done this before?
Of course. She breezed through the normal level, but the Veressa challenge was still too much, even for her.
That's a lot of
Back
food.
then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, Veressa's tab would show several dozen people's worth of food for a single person. The speaker's chamber thought something had to be wrong.
Nope.
Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon finally saw Veressa's appetite in action, that was that.
Whoa. Okay, so
And you guys actually get a view of it's not just his butt or
you're
part of
saying
him. You get the whole
Marika
puppy
had
now.
These portions, and she just breezed through?
Well, let's just go for it. It'll only get harder as the food gets cold. Yeah, pretty much.
All right, let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got. Whoa. Tender, juicy, grilled to perfection. It's delicious.
We could do without those sounds. Really could.
Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this.
Let's see. We have.
And this one is.
We could really do without this. 100%.
All right, that's it. Paimon taps out.
That's not what I want.
All this time, and it doesn't look like we've made any progress.
And Veressa's already done.
Paimon's ready to throw in the towel.
Really wish there's a way to like feather the edge of Iz's camera there. I'm to defend your honor.
But this enemy is too strong. You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Is that what we're going with? You're just making excuses now.
Let's hear it for Veressa, who has once again completed the challenge. And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
Oh, she didn't eat all of it. There's still some lemons there. Come on, she's slacking. Everyone looks like they're having a very bad day now.
Veressa.
Amazing job.
Oh, it's nothing. Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
No.
Huh? Why wouldn't I be?
Yeah. We could probably put like reverse vignette on it. That might work.
You don't feel bloated? Or like
The
you're gonna
reverse
throw up?
vignette and then
Oh,
chroma key out the
I'm
black.
so full, it feels like she's
Could
gonna
work.
sink.
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied, you know?
Spoken like a true champion.
Thanks. This is my specialty, after all. Not that it's good for anything outside these competitions. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Kochi-an-san. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Aw, don't worry, Veressa. For someone as talented as you, it's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena.
I mean, she can just
Ian-san,
ram people.
did you
She
get
has
the challenge
horns.
too?
That's what they're good at.
Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Veressa challenge a few times too, but never even came close.
Yeah, that's still pretty amazing. You're like 4 foot nothing.
There has to be more to this than just appetite. Is there some kind of trick?
Yeah, having 4 stomachs.
It was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob, and it was so hard to keep going.
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. The ones from my orchard. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil. Or get too mushy. That way, you have something
Reverse what?
fresh and fruity to
No,
balance
just have
it out.
four stomachs.
Oh, so that's the secret. Use the mushrooms to cut through the heaviness.
That's right. You tried them yourselves, remember? If it tastes like a fruit, might as well use it like one. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Yeah, I don't think that would help.
Ian-san, some of the contestants
Of course
are
they
looking for you.
did.
Something about being ready
I
to
think you
train.
missed a couple of C's on that one.
They want to exercise. After all that food? Sorry, everyone. I should intervene.
Yeah, that's a great way to throw up all that
We'll
food.
tell them to take it easy.
I mean, can we just talk about that stocking on the right leg? That thing it's
How
got
did
some
everyone
compression
do,
force to
Uncle
it.
Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record. Either the
That thing is
contestants are
fighting
getting
for
more
its life right
experienced,
now.
or my cooking was extra good this time.
Everything was delicious, especially when it first came out all hot and steaming.
Thank you. When cooked at high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor of the other ingredients. Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom.
You're about to be tripping.
It's an excellent addition to any dish, but there are actually 2 varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green.
This quest line is so slow. Yeah, with just unnecessary dialogue.
There's not much to note about the red ones. Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Huh? Why's that?
Because
That's
it's
just
like
what a scholar
acid.
from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened.
And
No one
so
knows
you do
the
it.
reason. We just do as we're told.
Yeah, that's not good. Don't do that.
Whenever a green mushroom pops up in the orchard, I pick it and eat it. The flavor is identical to the red ones.
Okay.
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Don't you want to know the reason behind it?
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that? But curiosity isn't always a good thing, right? Oh, by the way, Veressa, I'm almost
There's
out
a
of red
hair
mushrooms.
somewhere over
Could you run
here.
to the orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli.
Oh, well.
I'm
I'll get it
honored.
eventually.
Want to come with you too?
Oh, I hate the way you say
What
that.
do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food.
Well, I'm intrigued about this mushroom. Yeah, I should see what Verissa thinks. Verissa.
Paimon will take that as a yes. Alright, let's go. Thanks for
Ready
the
to
food,
go,
guys.
baby.
Haha, my pleasure. But try to finish it all next time.
Yeah, no. Alright, so we're going to go from 72 to 73. Let me do this. We're about to get 5 more. Because not tomorrow, but the next day is the 1st. We got 4 wishes. I said 72 to 73. That puts us with 3-star. A debate club. And then from 73 to 74, they really like those 3 stars with the Sharpshooter's Oath. And then we're going to stop here at 75 for now. 75 gives us still just a 3-star. Man, they really don't want us to have the cowgirl, do they? Fairest Shadow. Got 1 left. All right, what am I doing? Going to the orchard? All right, let's do this. I have no idea where I'm at in regards to the map. Okay, I am here. I'm in the crack right there. Okay, so really there's nothing unless I go left. The only thing up here is the Pyroculus, so I guess we'll grab that. I really thought I was going to get it before. Okay, well that's dumb. Really would have thought that would have gotten it before, like getting that this close to 80.
Coming!
Alright, well that's 1. One thing marked off, 1% completion. Boop. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, where is she? I mean, we're in the orchard.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything. Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle Atoli said about the green mushrooms? Don't worry. He can be a bit dramatic sometimes.
It's dramatic the word we're going to go with. I mean, should we
Green
go up to
mushrooms
76 since
don't
we
appear
have it?
that often. Besides, I check the orchard every day, and if I see one, I eat it. If anything,
Maybe that's why
I
you
wish
have
there
horns.
were more around here. Means more free mushrooms for me.
Wait, is that one right there? Huh.
Yeah, there's
Talk about a coincidence.
3 of them. So it really is green.
See? There's nothing special about it except the color. Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one. She's way too stuffed from earlier.
I wonder why that scholar said what he said.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of oddly specific.
To be honest, I'm curious too. The scholar looked really serious when he said it, but he never explained the reason behind it.
Did you consider having him do so?
Uncle Atoli has a point, though. Curiosity can be a bad thing. If we stop doing what the scholar said, something terrible could happen.
There's so much fire here.
You could look into it at least. That's what an adventurer would do.
Yeah, but my tribe is more important. I love everything about this place. Maintaining the status quo is good enough for me.
Is it though?
I know the truth is important too, but I don't have the right to make a decision that could put the people around me in danger.
I mean, just figure. You don't have to tell
In
them.
other words,
Just figure it out.
deep down, I guess I'm just scared.
Of course you are.
That change could mean losing control.
I mean, if you're strong enough to uncover the truth, you're strong enough to command the truth.
Command the truth?
If fear is the only thing stopping you, let's help you shoulder the burden.
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders. We can start by gathering information.
You're right. Curiosity can be a bad thing, but what you don't know can still hurt you. Especially if you start tripping because of all the green mushrooms you're eating.
You know, you remind me of another hero from our tribe. Her name was Fiatena. Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring the unknown.
That leg bouncer.
She's my idol.
No one needs to see that.
Actually, could you give me a moment? All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage.
I wanna.
2, 1. You're right. I can't keep running from the truth.
Okay, yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Want to command it, just like you said. So, where should we start with the investigation? You probably have a bunch of experience.
I mean, I should probably eat it.
Oh, the green mushroom, you mean? The taste is the same as the red ones. There's nothing special there.
Yeah, that's probably not true.
The traveler is a lot more perceptive than most people. She should at least give it a try.
Oh, I see. Well, then I'll grill some up right away.
Why not just take a chunk out of it? The taste is the same. Okay.
So, notice anything, traveler?
Nope, no difference in taste.
Just like Varessa said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
Oh no.
A worthy devotee after all this time. Fascinating.
Oh.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest.
Of course.
And that is the one with golden hair. Seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allowed the rest of you to hear my voice as well.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects in this era.
Go to the chase. You talk a big talk, but I've heard that before.
Now, you were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins. I merely granted your wish.
Origins? Wait, you're the green mushroom?
Yeah, she's
So
the
you
Luigi.
do know how to use your brain, young one.
That's
You'll
rude.
Excuse me if I have no interest in you, craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Rude.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all of this. I see no reason for me to stand down. I only granted you this audience because I saw potential in you.
Why do you sound so arrogant?
I am the Sage Lord of Fungi. Serving me is a great honor, as well as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
So, fire and electro. Got it.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
You mock my name? Oh, all you do is make a mockery of your own taste.
What?
Of course, the Sage Lord of Fungi is too dignified for petty arguments with lesser organisms.
Sounds like we offended her.
Doesn't
Whoops.
sound like it.
Nope.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point.
I mean, I've literally, like, fought gods at this point, so you're just a fungus.
In that case, I don't know what went wrong, but you lack the trust and worship to be my subjects. So we shall have to table that for the time being.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
However, I am willing to share my sagely knowledge with you. I have all the answers you seek.
I doubt that.
As with all seekers of said knowledge, all you have to do is prove your sincerity, and we shall see if you're worthy.
Look, more green mushrooms right in front of us.
Chomp it.
These clones are my most loyal subjects, as well as the keepers of my secrets. answers, then gather your wits and search for clues. I shall await your summons.
Really don't want to do that.
It might be advisable to brush up on your devotion in the meantime.
List things I don't care to do. This.
The voice is gone. Finally, Paimon had enough of that racket. Talking in our heads without permission, spewing a bunch of nonsense. Even a Hal is better than him.
Yeah, I still think Hal's worse.
So, do you think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
We may not know who he is. That sounds like a she to me, but whatever. But we know he exists.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something fishy is going on.
Which means we made the right call to investigate.
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. So let's make like heroes and get to the bottom of this. So we can command the truth and this mushroom.
You just want to eat mushrooms.
Okay. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
Well, we have one thing going for us. We've faced mushrooms before, and
Yeah,
they're
we
pretty
have.
pathetic as far as enemies go.
She's not wrong. For once, Paimon was saying right.
Such insolence!
Nope, she's still there.
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
Well, yeah, she's in your stomach now.
No response. Guess he's not gonna admit it.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Who knows if he was telling the truth? But we can't just ignore the green mushroom, so...
Why does the
let's
mushroom
start
look like a
investigating.
turtle? Oh, wait, we're still in cutscenes. I just thought I was going to play a game today.
Okay, so this one is red.
Have that.
Fungus! It turned into a fungus! In that land of all places!
So
That's why we
this
hate
is one of
Paimon.
his subjects? Well, it's kind of cute.
She's going to eat it.
Bull warrior compliment. Much appreciate. No, bull warrior natural enemy. Eat. Must resist.
Careful, Veressa! This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you!
Yeah, I don't think cute is
A
the adjective
monster?
I'd use.
Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Gather your wits and search for clues. Hell, surely violence is a form of wit. Mushroom, mushroom.
Mercy, mercy.
Oh, it can jump.
Food is sacred. Everything else, waste. That's all I know. Promise.
It turned back into a normal mushroom. What's going on?
I guess it told us everything it knows.
You mean that food is sacred?
Well,
No, that
that's
you're a
whole
cow.
bunch of nothing. Let's go look somewhere else.
All right. Here, we'll just go up to 76. That way I don't have to have that sitting there. Oh, what do you know? It's a 3-star. And it is the Harbinger of Dawn. Very cool. Continue investigating shrooms. Oh my god.
Oh, a green mushroom. And it
I get to walk 3 feet.
Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice. Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey, you! What's the
Oh, that one
whole
looks angry.
food is sacred thing about?
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you seek. That means I should be the one asking the questions, not you.
Asmu.
Okay, so it turns out this one can talk. Fine. What do we have
Pretty
to
much, yeah,
do?
that's
Solve a riddle or
exactly what's
something?
happening right now. I thought I was going to play a game, but
Oh, I'm not good at that. Could
cutscenes.
you, give us an easy one?
That
Been going for
sounds like
40
a
minutes.
problem
I think
for
I've
your friends.
played 10 minutes.
Besides,
if I'm
did I
lucky.
say this was up for negotiation?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of riddles either.
Enough chatter. time for my question.
I have a sword and I will
Are
poke
the
you.
mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Because they're mushrooms.
Man, how are we supposed to know?
Because you're his clones, right? I remember him saying something like that.
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple.
Is it because he's a fun guy?
What? How did you get that so fast?
Oh, it's that kind of riddle.
Yep.
Sumeru mushrooms! Of course! Paimon can't believe she didn't think of this possibility.
Where's our Electro Boy when we need him?
Does that mean everyone in Sumeru is into puns? Huh. Is it because the people are so clever?
No, we just, have a lot of experience with these kinds of jokes.
Well, since you have proven your wits,
I don't blame you.
will now answer
I
your
want to leave too.
question. The act of eating is not only a physical necessity, but also a sacred ritual.
You're talking to a thing that has 3 stomachs right there. I don't think that matters.
Mushrooms like us are the Sage Lord's intermediaries. Incinerating our flesh forges a spiritual connection between you and the Sage Lord himself.
No,
Oh, so that's why he could speak to us in our heads.
that was terrible.
So you're
I
saying if we wanna
am not
talk to him
responsible for
again,
this.
all
I was
we have
streaming
to
on
do
the sex
is
phone all morning long.
Eat more mushrooms? No, wait, don't turn back into a regular mushroom! Oh, too late. And all we have is another cryptic message.
Well,
I'll poke it.
if eating is a sacred ritual, maybe we need to perform some kind of ceremony with special tools or something.
Oh, good thinking for us, huh? Let's try and ask the other mushrooms. Oh, but we should probably pick this one first since it's a green mushroom.
And we have a green berry shroom. Great, great. All right, let's see. How much further do I get to go? We have played for 1, 2. Oh, we got 2 seconds. Oh man, we're really gaming now.
Hey, there are 2 fungi over there. Looks like they're discussing something.
Have you figured out how you're going to test
my favorite
the
line.
humans?
Of course.
I'll always take it. I
Any
just need a
random
llama and I need a
mushrooms
hat
do the
and we're
trick.
gold.
They don't look
Golden.
very smart to me.
Wow, cool. You green caps are so wise. Just like our Sage Lord. Huh, I'm so jealous.
Who the hell
all
did they get to
guessing
do
as
the voice acting for
expected.
this?
I know exactly what they're going to ask. Oh, please, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony. And I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free. You have 2 choices. Answer a question about the stars and moon above, or the dark abyss below.
Ew. And they'll say, no, I'm stumped. I can't think anymore, or my cap will explode into spores.
That's not how that works.
They're humans, idiot. They don't have caps or spores.
I don't need a llama.
Right.
I got this.
Duh.
And then I'll say, ha, you can't even answer the most basic of basic questions? Come back after you've studied for a few more decades.
This voice acting is so bad.
A few more decades.
Of course, they're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, then obviously the ceremony is the cooking.
I mean, obviously it's
Yeah,
the
you had no
cooking.
idea, dude.
Did they just give us the answer?
Yeah, they did.
Who goes there?
Oh no!
And you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
A floating pale organism out of nowhere. My cap almost burst into spores.
This voice is so bad.
At least explain yourselves first.
Yeah, back to regular mushrooms, huh? No, we gotta get what we needed.
So, we passed the test? Where's the sense of accomplishment?
There is not one. We're dealing with
So much
mushrooms.
for gathering our wits. We didn't have to use our brains at all.
But hey, on the bright side, we have an Izzy camera that now tracks him.
Oh well.
Well, he's not
The
moving a whole lot
important
right
thing
now.
is,
But
the
when he
Sage Lord
does,
fungi wants us to use
isn't that right,
cooking
boy?
to establish establish a stronger mental connection with him.
You are very much against doing anything right now.
That sounds right. Uncle Atoli did say, when you cook this mushroom, the higher the heat,
Put the leg
the
down.
better the fragrance.
Right! That was the case when you grilled them in the orchard, too. Heat really does release their flavor.
If we cook them just right, maybe we'll be able to see the Sage Lord's true form.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Sounds like a plan.
Definitely. But we should probably explain the situation to Uncle Akadal and the rest of the tribe first.
No, not
Good
necessary.
call. It's best for
Oh
everyone
my
to be
god.
prepared.
This is why I don't do quests, I. At least we can grab a bunch of stuff here. Just spam the F key. It's fine. At least it's a good place to get Knepa berries. I do like that. Oh my god. Oh, I really don't want to do that. So if I get all the way down there, I could... You know, let's finish grabbing all of these. This way we can actually play the game instead of, you know, just being in cutscenes for the next 4 years.
Try and stop me.
Alright, now where am I on the map? I am over here. Ah, great. The map is not useful. Alright, so what do I have to do here? Investigate. Was I not supposed to take his apples? Crap. I'm on fire. No, don't do that. Hey, you know, did I play Kazan? I don't know what that is. I'm going to say no. How you doing, man? Oh. I don't want to... Maybe I need to cook, So it's a puzzle. Got that. There were apples. Do I need to do something with apples? I don't know. Do I need to give them shrooms? I will happily give them shrooms. So confused. What if I give them eggs? Okay. Oh, okay, there's a little dude. Hey, dude. Hi, man. What you doing? I found you. Gonna chase you. I will stab you with a sword. Alright, I did the thing. Even though I stole their apples. It's fine.
Hey, not a bad haul.
I guess we'll come over here and do this puzzle. Or is it just... I don't like you. Oh, the first Berserker is on. Oh, no, I have not played it.
Hey, not a bad haul.
I know I heard about it. Let me pull it up on Steam here real quick. The issue is it's $60. You page. Yes, that is approximately my age. Is it actually out? Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, let's do this without sound. Cool. Now, are you going to show me actual gameplay or... Okay, yeah. That does look pretty fun.
Many insects have a compulsion
Have
to
you tried it
follow
yet?
the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Nope. I guess I could be a guinea pig. Nothing wrong with that. Looks pretty fun. Oh no, that's a... Hi, man. So I'm guessing that the volcano can kill me. Oh no, that's oh jeez. I've seen extended streams and it looks pretty good. Okay. So how do I call out to them? Go. Leave. Leave this place at once. Not dead.
Show no mercy. Wrath from the sky.
Totally unnecessary, but it worked.
Let's hope it didn't spew out anything too weird this time.
Alright, so it should be going back to him, right? Yeah, get your butt over there, little dude. Did you say there were 3 of them? I don't recall. I mean, just looking at it on Steam, it looked pretty good, so you could probably add that into the rotation. Alright, so there's one more. Sorry, best stream. Nailed it this time. This one was pretty easy. I lucked out. Though, you know, taking on the one side I did with Pyro was not the ideal thing. Or was it the Hydra one? I was just happy they didn't... Oh, there he is. Okay. I was just happy they didn't have a protect the monolith thing. I hate those ones. Go back. Go. And now we just have to wait, what, another month and a half for it to reset again? 16 days. That's not too bad. I thought I had one reset. I don't remember. Oh god, that's a lot.
To add to my collection.
Draco Light, that's a new thing. The last thing I want to do is talk to you. I should probably wait to 100% this area because there's no info for it yet. Can I break this? I need a cow person. There's one up there. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was worried about that one because I thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna need Electro and Dendro, or at least Electro, and end up getting away with not needing it, which was a surprise. There we go. Okay. Well, this will help with daily stuff as well. Yeah, no Electro is definitely the concern on that one, because once he goes invisible, it can be difficult. But yeah, as you said, with Mawika, her burst just took the whole area out, so it kind of worked out in my favor. Oh no. I guess I need to get all those. Alright, let's get out of that. I don't know why Twitch is messing up, but whenever I try to stream to Twitch today, it just... Okay, that's not what I said to do. It just ate all my bandwidth and was dropping like 60% of my frames. It's kind of weird. But, so we're just streaming to YouTube right now. And then next stream, hopefully we can go back to,
Of an adventure worth remembering.
go back to doing both. Oh, that was this one. Whoops. That's fine, I see it right there. So how many times am I gonna die to this volcano? That's the real question. Yeah, it's astounding how insanely strong Mawika is.
You had anything too weird this time.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Like, I will definitely be putting all my resources into getting her constellations as high as possible with her next one.
Something to add to my collection.
I'm just happy I got the weapon as well. Alright, where is it? Oh, that was easy. Alright. Cancel. Don't change the map. That's not what you need to do. Oh, something happened. Is it now? How do I get back to the other map? Oh no. I've messed up. There we are. You guys see one? Man. I initially wasn't going to pull for her, and then I just somehow got lucky and did. And got her with almost nothing. What's her C2 do? Alright, so C1. Oh my god. 1 sec. Cellblade. It's not too bad. Helps her. With C2. Okay. So you get the resistance tread. Like, C1 Mawika makes her also just stupid strong. C2 as well. But the C6 is just... It's just broken. I guess since we're here, we'll save these people. I also want to get C2 Jalon in, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, we can spam the F key, because I don't care what Zaya has to say, or Kimosi. I don't know who they are. So I'm going to try and get, well, not try, I'm going to get Veressa, only because I need more characters for the Imaginarium Theater. And then I'm going to work to C2 Jalon, and after that, save up everything they have for there. You know, I got Arlecchino's weapon, but I don't really use her anymore, now that I have Mawika. I mean, I guess I could use both, but... crystal beetles. Oh yeah, she's still insanely good. And oh god, hi. And I did get her weapon, so that also helps. But I just don't like with this team. There's just she doesn't really have a spot on this team. Let me guess, they can run on concrete. Oh, lovely. Wow, these are some tanky little dudes, aren't they?
Everybody stand back. Light up the blazing sun.
Not so much for the tankiness. Here's well, let's just no.
Watch out.
Okay.
Take me up.
Well, so much for that.
All right.
Let's do it this way. Yeah, like originally I wasn't going to go for Seat Lolly, and then I think I only did like 20 pulls and I got her. So, you know, not gonna complain there. We're just using the Wandering Evan Star in the meantime. I believe that's this one. Yeah, there's no information on any of the map yet. All right, that was very weird. I don't know how to explain what just happened. We don't have camera yet. We'll get back to that in a moment.
I'm going in. Let the mountain's veins boil. Suffer the wrath of Eatley. Fulfill our pact. Let's ride. Try and stop me.
All right, we'll have to troubleshoot the camera in a moment.
Incinerate. Bring it.
So everything just crashed for a moment. All of my USB devices had to reset. Easy cam is still good, but like microphone went out, speakers went out, everything did. All right, let's see if I can fix my camera. All right, we're back. I thought everything was dead because like Streamlabs went to 0. I was like, all right, well that's gone forever. Rip stream, but no, then it just came back. It's on the other side of the door, isn't it? Is it up here? Maybe. Aha, it is. Okay, cool. No idea what happened with that. There, we can open the door now. So I guess we're gonna go in here and do something. Something with the abyss. I'm back and I have absolutely no idea what that was. It said like, it acted like my whole computer crashed. No, I'm not on Twitch because when I tried to multi-stream over to Twitch as well, okay, hi. It was causing me to drop like 66% of my frames. So we're only on YouTube right. Okay, we're only on YouTube right now. Yeah, let's take these dudes out. Ooh, that's a lot of chess. That's a lot of chess.
Everybody stand back! Let's ride! Try and stop me!
Anyone else? Where's that? Was that it? And I don't know if it was an issue with Twitch or if it was an issue with Streamlabs server, multi-stream server, but regardless, we're only on YouTube for now. That's all. Can I open them? Oh, well, hello.
Light it up! Keep lolling! Keep Papa! Get him! Show no mercy!
Yeah, I think I might buy the Kazan game. It looks pretty fun. And if so, we can, you know, I'll stream it, record it. Feeling so powerful is always fun. When you're playing as essentially a god, you know, if they did die fast, it would be an insult.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Everybody stand back! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Alright, so I have a question, because you obviously go back and you've watched some of my old streams when I'm not live. Oh god. Would you prefer to have them as the live format as they are, or as an uploaded VOD? Which would be better to you? Alright, well I guess we... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna say it's that one. We get refractive buds. Okay. Am I supposed to play something here? There are signs that there was something was placed here, but now it's empty as can be. Well, I want to play something. We can do that. I've been recording some of my gameplay recently because I want to do the whole VOD thing. It'll also be a bit higher quality if I do VODs as well, because I know whenever I live stream, it's not always the highest quality that gets put over. And like if something like that happens that we just had, that doesn't get put in, so it'll also fix that type of stuff. So we'll start doing VODs. I have 2 from Hades 2 that I've done so far, 3, 2 or 3, that I need to upload. Then I want to take all of my Pokemon Recharged Yellow playthrough that I have, which is like 14 hours, and put it in one supercut and upload that. Oops. Alright, let's see where we're going now. We're going down here to hopefully not get hit by the volcano again. Stupid shroom. Alright, let's go up to 77 real quick. How we're at 77 pity on guarantee. My dude. Don't give me a Raven Bow. I need to move the map down a little bit. Alright, so nothing until we get over to here, which should show up on the map. I want that, actually. Yeah, I hate the quality loss that Twitch and YouTube have, though supposedly you can now stream up to 4K on Twitch and YouTube. I don't think I'm capable of doing that because I'm lucky that I have a stable stream as it is. But if I ever get fiber, that will be a definite thing I do. Because my computer can handle it, but my internet can't.
The flame!
Seriously? Oh, that was like 12 feet. My dude. That's so dumb. Yeah, I actually my screen that I have here is in 4K for, let's not get hit by that, for what I record in. So like whenever I record a VOD, it's a 4K screen that's upscaled, so. Let's grab that, and then let's grab this. She's gonna die, isn't she? Maybe. We'll see.
Watch this.
Get to work.
There we go. Now she's healed. I mean, all the videos I put on my channel for all my DIY stuff, I make sure it's 4K. I would not be okay with it if it wasn't.
Hey, not a bad haul.
VODs I tried to upload were pretty good for a laptop. I mean, as long as you have decent specs, you can actually hit 4K with most computers nowadays. Oh, that's easy enough to get. I just absolutely will not watch something if it's pixelated to hell and back. I am a snob. But I spend a lot of money on cameras to make sure that I can have good quality stuff. Like, I mean, I just realized that the Izzy camera is not focusing on Iz anymore. Did not realize. Okay. But for example, this camera, where's my... Okay. Once I fix it. There. Do you see him now? Thank you. So like I just spent $400+ on this camera right here that now watches him, just so that way I have a camera that tracks him, because he likes to be a jerk and not stay in frame. Yeah, I definitely blame YouTube for me being a snob about quality, but it's fine. It's way up there. Okay. Well, but like the camera right here that is pointed on me is about $2,000. The old Izzy cam was $300. Okay. The equipment that I use to record all my YouTube videos is a couple $1,000. Like, I don't skip out on this stuff, man. Yeah, I would say that they do. I mean, YouTube definitely makes an effort to incentivize people to put as high of quality as they can, because the higher quality that you have, the more likely you are to get suggested as well. I try to keep the quality there, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like my microphone, this thing right here it's a few $100, but it makes where I don't have to have a bunch of stuff on my desk for other recording software. So I can do all the EQ all at once in one device, and that's wonderful. Oh, what am I doing? Vents? I'm destroying vents, okay.
Let's ride.
Guess we can do it this way. Oh yeah, in-game quality frame rate is a huge thing. You gotta make sure that you're not doing like 10 frames a minute or 10 frames a second. You want at least 30, ideally 60, you know? Okay, that was weird. Look. Am I missing something? Where are the other ones? Nope, we went out of the area. Challenge failed. Yeah, obviously. I don't... Sure. Probably help if I read what I was supposed to do. Yeah, asking way too much right now. Well, I'll have to buy it tonight after the stream, install it, which will probably take a few hours. Maybe tomorrow I can, because it's supposed to be a rainy, nasty day, so I can be home most of the day. So I can actually get a stream out. Okay, am I... Oh, up here. I'm dumb. Cool. I do have a dental appointment in the morning, though. I have deep cleaning. So depending on that, how that goes, that answer may change, because if that hurts too much, I won't be talking, obviously, but usually it's not too bad. I mean, it always sucks, but it's usually not super bad. Like, not bad enough that I can't talk, so I'll just have my smoothie and maybe, depending on how bad it is, alcohol. All right. I don't care about the recipe. Yeah, I can, I said I'll grab it tonight after the stream, and then...
Rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
This one's not even on the map. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We'll try it out. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. It looks kind of awesome, so... Yeah, deep cleanings are always abysmal, but... They are what they are, you know, just it's all part of having teeth, you know. Gotta get the dental work done. Don't hit me. Don't hug me, I'm scared. And I have to get a crown at some point. Okay. Sure.
Incoming.
I just don't know if I'm going to get the crown this year or try to put it off to next year, because my insurance doesn't want to cover it, because I'll have already spent too much money for dental this year, which is dumb. It's only $1,000 if I do it, so I mean, like, it's not the end of the world if I decide to do it this year and just pay out of pocket. Sadly, no reimbursements if I do that, but it is what it is. Okay, is there anything over here that I need to be aware of? Oh, there's one way on the ocean. Well, let's see if I can get that. Whoa. That's rude. You're hitting me. I mean, I don't care if you're shooting me. I'll still steal the chest.
Don't worry.
It's actually been a while since I've done a stream where I've gotten, like, intoxicated on stream. Probably not a good thing to do. Alright, let's grab one of you. Boop. Okay. Oh boy. I do need to go buy some more moonshine and whiskey, because that was wonderful. There's some blackberry oh god. Moonshine whiskey that was drinking for a while, but I have not gone to buy more. I need to. It's wonderful. The issue is it tastes really good. Hopefully that one counted. I mean, not much really changes if I do, so it's not that big of a thing. It's just, you know, if my mouth hurts, it's a pretty good incentive to try it. I've had so much dental work done in my life that oral pain is not something I mess with anymore. If it hurts, I will find every way possible to cope. All right.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
That one also is not listed here at all. So growing up, I had braces, and that was enough for me to have way too much pain because I had to have an expander put in. A lot of people don't realize how expanders work. It's this little thing they put in your mouth, and there's a little key that turns to open it wider. It's literally breaking the roof of your mouth for the bone to regrow and widen your mouth. It's a terrible device. It's a torture device. I had one growing up. Yeah, I don't like oral pain anymore because of this. And then because of the braces and just genetics, like I've not had great dental health. So anytime I go to the doctor, it's never a good thing. They're never like, oh, your teeth are amazing. No, it's always like, yeah, we're gonna have to do some work, man. Oh yeah, it really is. It's a terrible thing. It's funny, like growing up, my mother didn't realize that that's what it was doing. She always said like, oh, you know, I don't understand why you complain so much, why you're saying it hurts, why whatever. And then as we learned what it actually did when I was an adult, she's like, oh, I am so sorry. I understand why you're complaining. Like, yeah, that shit hurt. It was terrible. This is a tanky little boy, ain't it? It's got some fire res. Use original resin. Yeah, anytime I go to the dentist, like this time, like, yeah, you've got like 4 or 5 cavities and you need a crown because you got a cracked tooth. I was like, great. That's why when she was doing the scan, she's like, I was like, yeah, you're just gonna tell me that everything is terrible and I need a lot of work done. She's like, oh, maybe it won't be that bad. And she starts going through it all, and I'm just like, as she's saying what the things are, I'm repeating them like back as she's saying them. She's like, this is all stuff you've heard before, isn't it? I'm like, every time I go to a dentist, it's always the same thing. It's never good news. And the worst part is, like, I don't even think they're lying to me. Like, I had one dentist when I was younger that definitely lied and said I had issues when I didn't. But the past few I've been to, nope, just bad. Like, I'll be lucky if I make it to 50 with all my teeth. When I say all my teeth, I mean like none fully removed without a crown. It's always bad news. Pretty much, yeah. Like I need to get better about going more. So the last dentist I had, their thing was like, yeah, we'll see you every 6 months for a cleaning. And these guys were like, how about every 3 months? Like, I'm on board. I don't really like cleanings, but I will take a regular clean over a deep clean any day. Because for the deep clean, they have to like go under the gums, which is what they're doing tomorrow. And that shit hurts. It hurts so much. Like, it's one of the things that it's bad enough that you do it in multiple sessions. Yeah, like, I think 3 months pretty good. I can get around 3 months for cleaning, but yeah, it's gonna start off as just a bunch of as a deep clean, and I'm gonna be in so much pain tomorrow. The last time I had one done was 2 years ago. 3 years ago? 2 or 3 years ago. And I remember my mouth just hurting for like 3 days afterward. Because they're literally just scraping away at your gums. It's great. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. At least this is a pretty quick domain. I like that. Alcohol and drugs. I mean, that's about it. You know, they're going to recommend 800 milligrams ibuprofen. I'm going to take that, and I'm probably going to go buy whiskey. And that will be my day tomorrow. I won't be going anywhere. I have nowhere to be because it's supposed to be a stormy day. Yeah, like, and it's at like 10:50 in the morning, so I'll get home at probably noon, 1 o'clock, and that will be it. Tennessee bourbon. This one is, not Old Hickory. I can't remember what the name of it is. I have just their standard moonshine in the fridge. It's not. What is it? Hold on, we're gonna go find out. Nope. Hey, wait. Check that out. It follows him. Isn't that neat?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Hey, look, it's still raining. It's Old Smoky, and it's great. I forgot they actually have some of their whiskey. It's not the blackberry that I love, but it's still pretty good. It's only like 20 bucks a bottle. It's not bad. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing tracks Isn't that awesome? Okay. I know that's being picked up on my mic. That was a lot of thunder. Yes, you can have a display. I don't know why the frame rate choppy on it, but whatever.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
But oh, also
Except
the
we
neat thing
call
about this
that
camera,
light hope.
it's wireless. So I'm connecting to it via Wi-Fi essentially, and it just works. Yeah, that's a lot of... It's been storming like crazy all day, so... And then Wednesday morning, I have a photo shoot that I have to do before I go back to work.
Let's ride. Pyroclastic surge.
It would be more cozy if I knew that my roof didn't leak, but I know that it actually does. And I just have done nothing about it to fix this issue. And I'm probably not going to.
Rise with the sun.
That was the wrong button.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Get to work.
I just need to get the 100,000 I need and build a new house. My dude, what is... That's just a lot of rolling thunder. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I really like Seat Lolly's jump. That is quite convenient. And yes, I know Oberon had it too, but she's better.
Watch out.
Oh, okay. Let's grab this.
Let's ride.
Ooh, hello.
Show no mercy.
Where'd they go? Get over here. I need you. I need you. Oh, we only have 75. I feel like Kazu's takes longer, though, which is a slight issue. Don't know why I did that. That's fine. Hi guys, just gonna drop in right here. Hope you don't mind.
Light it up. Get to work.
No, I guess we're not gonna lower the resistances. It's fine.
You two. Time to end them. Pyroclastic surge.
My whole house is rumbling right now. No, something's trying to kill me right now. You look neat. Hey, I need you.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, the current idea is to build a new house at this property, and the estimated material cost, or estimated cost for everything all done, will be $100,000, which honestly is not terrible. And comically, it won't even take all that long to do. Like, I could probably knock out the vast majority of it in like 2 months. But if I'm doing it piece by piece and not just all of it up front, that is a little different, of course. Did I get this one? It's not going to tell me which one it is. Of course not. So like, just get the structure done. Getting the structure built alone will cost about $40,000. But if I can get the structure built, then I can do the finer details, the other $60,000 over time. I just have to come up with that $40,000 first.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
So I'd be very proud that we've actually done some exploration today. Hey, level 1! We did it! We did the thing! Yay! I really hate that they take all my stuffs. I don't have enough. Go to collect. Yeah, so I'm kind of saving up for that right now. The main thing that I hate about building my own house is I have to get the county involved. Like, last I checked, I own my property. Why do I have to get your permission for me to do stuff on my own property? That annoys me. Alright, I guess we're gonna pull Mualani out. Oh no. Because I have no idea where these are.
Let's go!
The worst part is, like, I'm going to build it to code. I'm going to build it above code. And they're probably gonna have an issue with some of the stuff I do. Like, no, just let me do my thing. I know what I'm doing, and I'm very good at it. When I build it, this will also be a storm shelter. It will be built. So I live in Florida. For the part of Florida I'm in the Panhandle. I'm not subject to Miami-Dade code. Miami-Dade is down near the very bottom of Florida, right? Miami-Dade code requires all building and structures to be rated for at least 150 mile an hour winds. By the time I get done, this thing is going to be rated for 150 to 180 mile an hour winds. And then some. It will be one of the strongest structures probably in this area. That's not made of center block. Granted, yes, it will cost a pretty penny to do all that. Like, about $15,000 of the cost for the house is just the insulation. And that's it. Just insulation. Because I'm not using regular fiberglass or blown in or Rockwell insulation. No, no, no. We use polyurethane foam for closed cell foam insulation.
Steady now.
Convenient. It's one of those things. If I'm going to be spending money to build my own house, I'm going to make sure that thing is built like a tank. Oh yeah, especially here in Florida where, you know, it's 100+ degrees and humid as hell. If I can stop heat and moisture transfer. Oh, hell yeah, man. And I will be doing... I haven't decided if I want to do 4 inches or 6 inches of close cell foam insulation. Regardless, 4 inches is more than enough, but 6 inches is overkill. But with 3 inches of close cell foam insulation, like, that glues the whole structure together to where the only thing taking it out is either a tornado or a tree falling on it. And even the tree isn't a guarantee because it may just stop the tree. It's kind of insane. My dude. Jeez. I'll also be doing every 4 feet, putting all thread rods, which are, that's the wrong portion, which is where you have essentially a threaded rod that goes down into the concrete connected to the J-bolt that is in the concrete that holds the sill plate down. It'll go from there up through the header and hold the whole structure together that way. Do that every 4 feet. Code only requires every 8 feet, if I remember correctly. And it's not even required down here. How do I still have internet? I'll be doing it every 4 feet because that guarantees that the structure cannot move and it gets held together. Also guarantees that the top plate and the roof can't be blown off. Which is important. I'll also be doing one on each side of windows and doors. Fortunately, I won't have too many windows. But just in all thread rods, I'm probably looking at like $1,800, which is insane. But the main part that I just cannot do is the I guess we'll do this. The main part that I can't do is I can't do the concrete because it'll be a 40 by 40 slab. The most I can manage, and I don't manage it well, is a 20 by 20 slab. So I will have to pay someone to do the concrete. And also while I'm there, I'll pay them to I'll pay to do the plumbing and the concrete at the same time, just because it's easier. Like, plumbing cost is not that much. Yeah, that's a few grand. I'll be doing all of the electrical myself and just getting that signed off by an electrical engineer when the time comes. So that's not too bad. I'll be doing all the HVAC, all the insulation, all the drywall, all the custom cabinetry, custom countertops, all that. Flooring, obviously. We don't need you. But the other thing that I'll be doing is Avatar of Lava. He's up here. Oops. Where is he? Instead of just doing like standard PAX or conduit, or not conduit, PAX, PVC, or copper in the slab for water, I'll be doing PVC pipes, like 2 or 3 inch PVC pipes with the PAX inside of it. So if I ever need to replace a line or adjust or anything like that, it's easy to do so. You just pull it through that PVC tube. It also makes it to where you can't saturate your concrete, as it'll have a it'll have a very firm barrier with the PVC. It's just kind of a nice thing if you ever need to replace lines, because normally if you have a concrete slab, your all of your water lines are run into the concrete, and concrete works as a wonderful insulator, and it will actually should have done that a little differently. Will actually absorb a lot of the heat from your hot water lines, and makes it to where hot water will take much longer to get to you. not too complicated. I mean, it's all stuff I'm kind of used to. It's all stuff I've done before. That was very close. Yep, my whole house is shaking right now from that.
Let's do this then.
Then eventually I'd be adding on a 30 by 30 garage for it. But that would be secondary because that's going to be another like $60,000. It's so expensive to build. The material cost is actually pretty cheap. It's mostly going to be the slab. Like the slab will be half that cost.
Grab the engines. Get to work.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Pretty sure my neighbor's house just got struck by lightning. I also am fairly certain I am the only person on the street right now with power. It's too light out for me to see street lights, but because I'm on solar and battery backup or batteries alone, I have no connection to the grid. I am my own power source. So anytime that the power goes out here for people, I'm unaffected. My dude.
Burn it down. Fulfill our pact. Letting brave names echo. Everybody stand back. Let's ride. Wrath from the sky.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not trying to sleep right now because I definitely wouldn't be. Apparently.
Try and stop me.
Jeez. Yeah, that one's way in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Can that just stop? I mean, like, I honestly don't mind large thunder like this. It doesn't bother me. And fortunately, it doesn't bother Iz either. As you can see, he is unaffected. It's the high winds that bother me because of all my solar panels. Like, do I need to be worried? But when I built my solar array, the one that I built, is tiltable. So if I know that there's... Oh, he's dead. So if I know that there's high winds coming, I just go ahead and make sure that it's tilted completely horizontally, so that way it doesn't become a wind sail. But I have other ones that are not tiltable and not movable, and those have, on a few occasions over the years, may have gone flying.
Thank you for
or
completing
fallen.
today's commission.
It's not good. Jeez. Yeah, I'm glad that he is completely unaffected. Isn't that right, boy? That is, little boy. Sometimes he will hide under my desk during storms. I don't understand why. Like, being weird about it, man. Oh, yeah, I need to do all of this. Crap. Okay. I don't have him unlocked yet. I need to get the lava dragon statue, but that's fine. Who's a real easy one to just slaughter? Oh, I know. We'll get him on Sap. What the hell? You know, so I used to have 2 wolves, and they were absolutely terrified of storms like this. So imagine you have this 100-pound wolf, a very terrifying creature, trying to cuddle on you. I was like, Dad, I'm scared because of a storm. It was cute.
Light up the blazing sun!
Now we do this. Test run. Try. Exit. So imagine is, but double his size. That's what my wolves look like. They were half wolf, half husky, and 100% derps. But also very much wolves. So like if I ever took them walking, dogs would just run off terrified. Like, nope, that's not a dog. Want nothing to do with that. They can tell, and it's kind of amazing.
Bring it. Everybody stand back. Let's lock
Pyroclastic surge!
How many times do I have to do this? Was that 5 or 8? 7. Yeah, I was at 5. Okay. Now we gotta do all the weekly stuff. Nope, cats would not mess with them either. They knew better. They also killed a number of squirrels in my yard, to the point where squirrels no longer came in my yard. They were very fast. Now I remember at one time an appraiser for my neighbor was trying to do an appraisal, and he, for whatever reason, decided that it was going to be a good idea to jump a 6-foot privacy fence to appraise the property, right? To appraise the neighbor's property. Well, my yard was like 3/4 of an acre. They were at the very back of the property. I was at the front. No way I can get to this dude. He decides to jump over the fence at the very back of the property, and is greeted by 2 snarling wolves in full wolf mode. I was like, yep, this dude's dead. Nothing I can do about it, because they're not going to listen. This dude just jumped into their territory, and they are way too far away for me to stop them. I watched this dude, who was in his 60s, every bit... Oh, no wonder it's not working. Every bit of like 250 pounds of not muscle. Hop over a 6-foot fence like it was nothing. And I'm pretty sure he had a heart attack. That dude was scared out of his mind. Oh yeah, that adrenaline kicked in hard for that dude. It was like, well, this is how I die. I said there was nothing I could do, because, like, yeah, they would listen to me. But if something got onto their property, good luck. At the end of the day, they were still wolves.
Everybody stand back from the sky!
Alright, we got that done. Ah, 12 ley lines. Alright, well, we can do that. Let's do it. Let's start at Mountain, though. Hey, stop collecting. Now, I would say I felt bad for the dude, but I didn't. Like, why are you jumping a fence to go into someone else's property for an inspection or appraisal, whatever he was doing? Like, that's just a dumb idea. Not enough. But yeah, they were also huge babies. But no, it's funny. Another time, I moved at this point, so I'm living in another town, and apparently my next door neighbor had a warrant out for his arrest, and the cops were looking for this dude, right? So a cop comes, knocks on my door, and I answer the door. He's like, "Hey, I'm so and so with police department." He just kind of like trails off because it didn't even occur to me. Like, I have the door partially open so that way, like, he can't come in or anything. And next to my head is my wolf with fangs out, hackles up, just eyeing this cop, right? He's like, "Hi, I'm so-and-so with this plea. Is that a wolf?" It's like, "Yeah, that told me he's a husky." He's like, "Oh, okay." So he does not break eye contact with the wolf the whole time. It's like, "I'm with the police department. Your neighbor has a warrant out for his arrest. If you see him," he's handing me his card. He's making eye contact. "Please give me a call and let me know so we can pick him up." Just dude was like, I'm not breaking eye contact with this thing. I don't blame him. Because at that time, I lived with my then fiance, and they thought of her as the pup of the house. And because they thought of her as the pup, you did not enter that house unless I gave the okay. Because they saw me as the alpha. Oh yeah. So because they saw me as the alpha, they would listen. If I said it was okay for someone to be in that house, it was. If I didn't say it was okay, and she was there, nope. You signed that death warrant yourself. Let's see, where am I going? There's actually not really anything along the way there. Huh, interesting. I wonder if those the wolves are still alive. It's been... They'd be about 9 or 10 now, so... Probably not. Kind of sad. But that's just depends on, you know, their lifespan. And how well she took care of them. Because when we split up after I caught her cheating, she saw my dogs. Gotta go. Well, I appreciate you being here. You know, hope you have a good one, man. It was nice chatting with you. I said I should be live tomorrow, probably around 1 p.m. Current time is 3... Wow, it's only 3:40 p.m. Probably around 1, 2 p.m. We'll play Kazan. Try it out. See how it goes.
Watch this.
We just have to now go find all of these around all the other areas. I think that'll give me 12. I should probably count. Okay, so let's see. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I did 3, so yeah, it'll be good. Need to go to my teapot after this, though. All right. It's been a while since I've done ley lines anywhere that's not there, so. All right, it should come out now. Okay, we'll finish up here, and then we will be calling it quits. I think I'm right for the 2-hour mark. Nice. Honestly, wasn't sure how long I've been going. I just kind of been exploring and stuck in cutscenes for 45 minutes. That was fun. I also need to do my trounce domains. Crap. I wonder if I bought the transient resin, or if I bought the transient resin. I don't remember. Really need it for this. I could use that for the trounce domains. Just because it wouldn't be a bad idea to have oh, that's not what I want. It wouldn't be a bad idea to grab the one for Mawika. Whole house still just vibrating away over here. Jeez. Alright, now let's go down to Liwa. Definitely hasn't stopped raining. At all. Man. So what do you think of the new Izzy cam? I mean, it's currently overhead. It could be anywhere. It could be right in front of him if we wanted. But do we like the idea of a camera that follows him?
Show no mercy. Lolene, eat Papa. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah, she's dead.
Light of the blazing sun.
I need to figure out if it has... Oh, you're still alive. If it has dynamic zooming as well, as in it'll zoom in to follow him or not. Because if it's still, I'll just put like up there in that corner or something. You guys can't see where I'm pointing. It's fine.
Hip.
This. Oh, great. It's ice. No, that's fine. They'll still die.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
There, problem solved. We need more raw flower stuff anyway, so this works out. And I don't have a whole lot of mist flowers either. We just keep spamming the F key, that's all. Okay, so now we need to go to Samaru. What's this? Oh, that's, okay. Never could find the last thing in there that I needed. Oh, it doesn't matter. More lightning. Gotta have it. Yeah, that thing's, like, it's nice.
Sand
It just
is
works.
the natural enemy of
It was
fire
easy to
and
set up. Can't argue with
civilization.
that.
In the desert, ruins are all that remained. to
And the
tell
fact that
story
you
of the past.
hook it up wirelessly is just astounding.
Light it up. Show no mercy. Lolene, eat Papa.
Because that means I don't have to have it tethered to my computer with a long cable. It just works, and it's wonderful.
Going in. Light of the blazing sun.
Doesn't really matter that I didn't hit those two with it,
Rev the
obviously.
engines.
There we are. Grab you three. Oh, the other one is over here. Yes, that one. Then we need to go back up to Fontaine, grab those ones.
Rise with the sun.
It's okay, I didn't hold a E or anything there. Why are we lagging? No, we ran out. We should be lagging. Curious, were all 5 of those at the same time, or were those from earlier? 2 hours ago. Okay, those were from the other stream.
Burn it down. Get to work.
One day I will 100% all these areas too. And other funny lies I tell myself.
Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle.
Yep, don't need that. Alright, we use 1200 resin. That puts us at 7345. 3 more. 3 more? Crap. I needed 2 more. This is fine. Trounce domains, and that's it. Yeah. Oh wait, I still have Inazuma. We're good. Forgot about Inazuma. Everyone forgets about Inazuma. Yeah, isn't that right, Is? Just gonna ignore me? I mean, it is a little jumpy right now, with a little bit of frame loss, which is fine. That is because of... Okay, that's on. That's because of the wireless transmission. So if I wanted to be better, I could hook it up directly to the computer as a non-virtual camera, as a dedicated camera, but I'm not doing that. I like this method. Oh look, they get frozen. And they're dead. Oh, there's 2 more. Not that it matters. I don't care about you guys. I don't even need your drops. So you get to live another day. Alright, this one should be... Come on. Up here. Do this long enough, you can learn where they are. Well, that's not what I was typing. Hello, I want you. You always need the crystal flies. I need to do like a dedicated crystal fly farm like once a week for a few weeks. So I'm low on crystal flies.
Light it up. Get to work. Keep lolling. Beast papa. Bring it.
I mean, for a while it won't necessarily be an issue, honestly, because I'll have to farm like bosses and such. So.
Rev the engines.
Take the meshing gears. Alright, and one last one, but we're going to go to the Serenity Pot first. What do we have here? Yep, it's full. I should have known.
This realm is
It was getting close the other day, I think. What do we have in the Realm Depot? Okay, we can buy that. Okay, well, I messed something up with that, but it's fine.
If you ever
Okay, so let's use that. Where is it? We'll just do it this way. Go to Natlan, to the Trout's domain. Do it this way. Spend 30 here, and then 30 maybe on the Arlecchino. Jeez. Stort. Because we need more of the drops from this thing anyway, so works out. Wait. Stay. Stay. There it is. Back through here. Follow the wheel. There it goes. It's following him. Alright, cool. That was very loud. That was very close.
You are but another fool.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Like, enough that it got my attention loud in a way that had me concerned.
Light of the blazing sun. Full throttle.
And yeah, he's gonna hide under me now. That's fair. That one, I don't blame you. That was a very loud one. Alright, so obviously I can't adjust the camera at the moment.
You two. Time to end this. Wrath of the sky.
Come on, we need to hit you. Aha, we're hitting. Beautiful. After this battle, I will move the camera. Alright, this should kill him. Alright. So, check this out. I'm gonna unplug the camera. And then just set it. Oh, God. Set it down right here. And now it's going to keep an eye on Iz under the desk. Good boy. Yes, I know. That was a loud one. I'm sorry. You're a good boy. But yeah, I can just move the camera anywhere. Isn't it wonderful? You're an adorable boy. I know. It's okay. It's just a storm. It can't hurt you. You're fine. Yeah, he's gonna be glued to me now. Just hide under the desk, boy. It's okay. It's okay. We'll cuddle up after this. I just pulled so much hair off of you. He's shedding. I gave him a bath yesterday, so there's just hair everywhere. It's fine. It's part of the course. The poor camera's struggling right now. Do you want to be in my lap? This poor camera does not know what to do. Up here, bud. There we go. Come here. Come. Oh, come here. I've got you. You're okay. I know, that one was a little too close. I agree. I agree. It's staring at your butt now. Your hair is in my mouth, sir. Your hair is in my mouth. Okay. Go back over here. Sorry. Just lay down right there. Don't show people your butthole. Nope, he's gonna hide under the desk again. Alright, well, you just stay there. We're almost done. Don't worry.
Afraid? Get to work! Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Going in! Let's light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
That's a good boy, is.
Now that's more like it. Rev the engines! With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Poor Arlecchino. She's gonna get bullied over here.
Taste of purgatory.
No, I missed. It's fine. No, we don't have the boost from Seat Lolly, but that's fine.
How amused. No more mistakes. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
I'm not trying to run. I'm trying to hit you. But you're running from me.
Everybody stand back! Let's look!
Is it my turn now? Not bad.
I should be going into
You've
phase 2 in
proven
just
to
a
be
moment.
worthy opponent after all.
Alright, phase 2. No, not phase 2. There it is. That's a good boy.
Off we go. My blade is all that remains.
Time to end them! Teamwork is trick!
There we go. Wow, that did most for her health bar in one hit. No, they went Arlecchino. Yeah, not worth keeping. Alright, and... should we bully Child? Ooh, we haven't done Scaramouche. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Jewelry Workshop. Yoga Boy is? I'm curious. Let me pull this up. There. Zoom down a little bit. That way he's not so far away. Hey, Mika, how's it going? I can't type right now. Cannot type at all. Whoa, everlasting lord of arcane wisdom. I am not a worm.
Show no mercy. Let's light it up. Light of the blazing sun.
That did nothing. That did nothing at all. It's fine. Alright, well, let's go into phase 2 here. Wonder how long it'll take to go through the shield.
I am the
Oh, God. You wish.
Papa, get him. Bring it. Letting brave names echo. Rap from the sky.
Ah, that didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping it would do. That's fine. Still love the music in this one.
Get to work.
Oh no, he's trying to hit me. Oh, come on. You're not supposed to dodge it, man. I mean, I can agree with that. Reality usually is pain, yes.
Fulfill our pact.
Run, girl. Alright, now let's move on. Hey there, Mika, how's it going? It's been a while. Hopefully you've been doing well.
Show no mercy.
Is there a reason you're not letting me... What the hell? Usually it lets me go up there, but that's fine.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Bring it. Teamwork is dreamwork.
And then...
Light of the blazing sun.
1.4 mil. Yeah, it is absolutely stormy here. Man, this thunder and lightning is insane. Don't you agree, boy? So much so that you're just hiding under the desk. Hey there, Dustus. How's it going, mate? Alright, we got one more that we need to grab. So I'm gonna go to... Anyway, we're gonna go to Inazuma and grab the last ley line we need. That was what am I cooking up? Just lightning. No, I'm just doing my weekly stuff to finish out the week. I was exploring the new area, getting most of the waypoints, did the tribal stuff for it. Trying to get enough to grab Cowgirl. I'm at like 77 pity on guarantee. I always want to hear a joke, as long as it's appropriate. I'm having to sit further away from my desk, so that way it's not is able to hide fully. Where did these field pillars even come from? Where did they come from? Alright, that was number 20. Boop. So we're gonna finish off the week with 9145. I am A-okay with that. Claim all. Let's grab our reputation rewards. Me neither. By my stealing. Nice. Jeez. Come on. This is insane. Alright, so we didn't do any of the Tournament of Glory in Bloom. Let's go for another joke. Why not? And what's the other one that we got going on? Alright, so there was something going on over here in Liwa. Liwa? What's this? Oh, they just changed the icon for it. What are the strongest days of the week? What are they? Because it's not the weekdays. Saturday and Sunday, all the others are weekdays. I knew had to be some sort of pun with that. Hokiru. Oh no, I've made a mistake. I've talked to someone. Oh, thanks, Charlotte. Not gonna read it. Yeah, I don't have any intention of doing that. But hey, we got a free picture, I guess. Am I pulling for Verisa? Yeah. I might as well. Because I need more characters for the Imaginarium Theater anyway, especially Electro. Wait, does Genshin gives us 4 free... Does Genshin give us free 4-star characters? It does sometimes, yes. Oh, well, even better. What was the last 4-star they gave us for free? Was it Kachina? I think they gave us free 4-star. They don't give us free 5 stars, unfortunately, but they do give us a lot of wishes for free. I got 4 there. What's the last 5-star I had on this? Lynette was before Kachina, I thought. $25, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60, $65, $66, $67. Let's put this up. Let's use these. $68 gives us Harbinger of Dawn. $69, nice, gives us Skyrider Sword. $70 gives us Harbinger of Dawn again. And 71 gives us... Man, that was garbage. Anyway, Slingshot. But yeah, we're at like 76, 77 pity with guarantee for Veresa, so we'll grab her. I mean, I want C2 Shalona more than anything, but what did the ocean say to the beach? I just said nothing. It just waved. Called it. Very might as well grab her. And supposedly she can hit like a truck too.
God should broaden their horizons.
Oh yeah, they did give us one free standard 5 star. I forgot about that.
The ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Would you like to go cuddle and not
trials.
not have lightning? I mean, there'll still be lightning, but you can be cuddled up on Daddy.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Do you already have her? They don't know about it. I'm usually pretty bad with jokes and puns, so it's a pretty safe bet most of the time. What am I at? Like 147 or something? That's pretty close to 160. I might be able to get 160 real quick over here. Because there's a few right here. Oh, actually. Me? No, Mika in chat there on screen. You do? Nice. How many pulls did it take for you to get her? Let's go to the Tona tablet. I may actually have 30, so I could just get some this way. She's in my showcase. You want to see my work in progress build? Sure. Do so in a sec. Ah, I need more. Damn. Fiends. Mika, online. Check info. She's a cowgirl, and she's riding on her horse, bang-a-doo-bang, and she's strutting all around. Oh, you even got her weapon, too. Nice. I have questions. Why you have 2 camera in the streams? One for the doggo, one for me, and I actually have a third one right there that's not being used at the moment. We could do that something with that one. But yeah, so we have doggo cam and we have me cam. So the doggo cam, whenever he moves, will actually follow him around. It's pretty neat. C0, I assume? Yeah. Decent feather. Decent. Ew. Good. And then, of course, 4-star. Good 4-star, but 4-star. Yeah, so it's one of those at 76 pity on guarantee or just or won the 50-50. Eventually we'll do our podcast and we'll have this camera just follow him on 50. Nice. I lost my last 50-50 when I was trying to get C1 Furina, unfortunately. To D-Luke, I think it was. Of all the things. Favorite NPC? I don't really have a favorite NPC. I typically just avoid them if I can. It's definitely choosing my Sino's Goblet that checks out. We had a Sino level pun earlier, that's for sure. With the mushroom thing, I just don't feel like doing the mushroom quest right now. Timmy? Oh, I have ruined Timmy's day numerous times. And I have no shame doing so. Specifically by dropping a bomb with Yelan.
Wrath from the skies! Incinerate!
Oh, you think you're cool? Nah, man. You're gonna have a bad day. I do take a certain level of joy in ruining Timmy's day. Uh-oh. What the hell just killed me?
Hey, not a bad haul.
Someone just dropped a bomb from the sky. Rude. Alright, so I have to get underground somehow. Tim's pitches too, exactly. Screw that kid. Ow! Damn it! Can we stop finding bombs? However, so what I say we're at 76, so this should be 77, I believe, and it should be gold, except for the gold part. It's blue. I hate you. Blood-tainted greatsword. How's it going with weather and lightning? Yeah, it is storming like absolute crazy here. So much thunder, so much lightning. It is insane. And it needs to stop. Thankfully, I am not on grid power, or else I'm pretty sure my neighborhood has no power. Yay for solar.
Full throttle.
It says that there's a Pyroculus here, but I see no Pyroculus.
Let's ride.
Man, that's convenient. Yeah, we'll get her eventually. Jeez. All right, we are going to call it quits here. We've been... Oh. That's why, as you just heard. Look up, maybe? It probably was up there, huh? But it didn't even show up on the map, which was weird. I need to mark that one off. It's this one, I believe. Oh god, I pissed it off. Oh, yep, you were right. It is way up there. How do I get that?
Fulfill our pact. Burn it down.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Pyroclastic surge.
Feels like we're going... Pretty much. My whole house is shaking. Pretty constantly, actually. We'll leave him. That thing is way the hell up there. Fly. Maybe there's an air current? Maybe. I didn't know if, like, I needed to glide from the top of the mountain or something. I don't see any interactables, so... You're getting snow? We actually had like 10 inches of snow here a couple months ago, which is absolutely insane for Florida. What's your favorite character in Genshin? I bet it's Mawika. It has become a Mawika. It used to be Yoimiya. So, and I don't have Yoimiya. I just like how she looked. Yeah, par for the course. Though Nervalite is pretty amazing too. That was weird. No luck with their pulls. Man. Another Skyrider sword. Oh, alright. Let's go ahead and call it quits here. I'm gonna just kind of shut things down, make sure there's no electrical surges with all this lightning. And just gonna ride out the storm for a bit. I do appreciate everyone being here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new Izzy camera that actually follows him. I like it. Hopefully you guys do too. And we may be live tomorrow with Berserker Vixen. I'll be purchasing that, downloading it, all that fun stuff. But until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day and or night. Take care.